Hey guys, Chris here from Wrath of Course. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I do apologise, I've had quite a bit of stuff to do. However, if you watched my recent video, you'll notice that there was a little teaser, a certain package from the Game Crafter. And I'm going to be showing you what's in this box, as well as a first opening of a Set 2 booster pack. So, first off, what was in the box? Well, we've got 4 booster packs and 2 decks. 3 of these booster packs are from other TCG creators. So we have got Illuminant Souls, Resolution Breakers, and Chaos Galaxy. So these are going to be opened throughout the week, over the next week or two, and I'll put them to a side for now. But I'm sure you are all aware of these 3 TCG creators, so be sure to go and check them out, and be sure to expect some videos of the unboxing. Now, the new booster, this is the new booster for Wrath of Course Set 2. You can see it's got WaE booster, 18 random cards, and we've got pictures of 2 main characters, well, 1 main character and another character, which I like the artwork for on the front here. It's got this cool red outline. On the back we've got the same QR code, where if you scan it, it'll take you to the YouTube channel. We've got artwork for one of the cards underneath here, and then the sides are pretty bare and boring. So we're going to open that soon. Now, the next bit is probably the most exciting bit. The 2 new starter decks for WaE. And these are going to be the new, you got the Deck of Fire and Ice and the Deck of the Ages. This is similar to how the Deck of Honor versus the Deck of Darkness. Pardon me. Obviously they come as separate products. And I also need to tell you a little update regarding hence the size of these packages. We'll come across them in the next video, but for the time being we're just going to open this booster pack. All will be explained regarding these in the next video. So, booster pack time. This video is basically checking that everything on these cards are going to be correct. Obviously I need to check the other cards as well before releasing it on the Game Crafter. So hopefully all the text is going to be good. Hopefully we can see the new like the HUD layout. Hopefully we can read the text. Everything. This is just checking over that everything is perfect for the game, as well as giving you guys a sneaky little insider into what you can find in Set 2, which is basically, well, it's called War of the Elements. I'm sure you are already aware, because there's been plenty of videos going on about it lately. So, Game Crafter package, here we go. First cards ever to be seen on YouTube from WaE. Let's get into it. So on the back here we've got the artwork for one of the cards. Got a little quote here: "Thank you for supporting the HTCG community." On the inside we've got the same old rule structure. Then on here, so we've got War Against Elements is the second set for Wrath of Course. In this pack you will receive a mixture of 18 randomly selected cards from this set, featuring elementals and humans as primary units. Other smaller monsters like the ever so popular Krillosians can also be found. Might look a bit tricky to read on camera, but you can see it in real life. Then this is a little bit new. This basically tells you what you can get in terms of variety. So you can get 9 commons, 6 uncommons, 2 rares or royalty rares, and then 1 glare. Glares basically like promotional cards. You get 1, similar to how like a foil works. So here we go. We've got the same backs as before to make sure that there's no cheating between Set 1 and Set 2. The first card for WaE Set 2 ever on YouTube is Core of the Flame. These are completely random. I've just pulled the core. This is one of the cores. I'm not going to tell you if it's in a starter deck or not. It's a bit too early to tell. But as you can see, it looks like the text is actually pretty cool, pretty sorted. We've got the title box up here, Core of the Flame. We've got its lore text here, HP up on the side, and its rarity. Obviously it tells you it's a core. It's got its set name here, card number 2, Wrath of Course HTCG. That's the element, what it will produce. So this will produce a red element. So whenever you play a red action, response, battle or unit, you may charge this core. You can use 4 charges to deal 300 damage to the enemy core or enemy unit in play that is neither red or blue. So it's going to be a little bit more restrictive. However, it's going to be a lot easier to use. So it's it's a flip side. So that is one of our rares. So we are still due another rare and our royalty rare in the pack. So now hopefully we're going to see some more commons and uncommons. So uncommon, Overrun Plantation is special terrain. Red and blue units here gain 100 attack and HP. Other units here lose 100 attack and HP. So if there's a way you can gain control of the enemy units and get it on here, it'll be easier to kill. Head Blast. Now, another thing you've not seen yet is the card cost in the corner up here. It used to be in the centre, but now it's moved slightly over to the left, and it's in the form of these little diamonds. So these diamonds basically tell you how much this card costs. So we need a red, a blue, a yellow, a black, apologies for my phone, a green, and then basically anything that's hollowed out you just ignore. So that's the cost of a card. Now with it being a whole elemental theme, we do use a lot of different colours, so hopefully you guys can think of something pretty cool to do with these elements. It's an uncommon, and down here it says enemy action battle response card has no effect. Search your deck for an elemental unit card and show it to your opponent, then put it in your hand. So this is it's like a counter, but a tutor at the same time, which is pretty cool. Costs a few elements, but it does a really good job. Kryllizians. So this is the red Kryllizian, or one of the red Kryllizians. 2 red and then a red or a black. Highly aggressive and very short-tempered. It's a 300-400 body, static. If this unit is placed on a red terrain, then this unit gains plus 100 HP, so it can also become 400-400. If you roll a 6 in combat, it deals 100 damage directly to the enemy core, and it only misses 1 in 6 chance of missing. So it's pretty cool. It doesn't have any debuffs like a lot of the set 1 Kryllizians do. Next up, we've got our first elemental card for this set. So it's an explosive elemental, it's a common, costs 4 red elements between me and you. This is only found in booster packs, this is not found in the Fire vs Ice deck. So it's a common, 500, 400, misses on a 1, hits 2 to 5, 6, hit, deal 200 damage to any one non-red unit in play. So it's not too bad if you can roll a 6. Blacksmith's Daughter. There are quite a few humans in this set as well. This has been slightly updated since a little review on it by PDF TCG. So now it's easy to play and it's got a few better skills down here. Costs 3 for a 300-300 body. If you roll a 6, you may play a weapon card from your hand with a play cost of 3 or less for free. And our next rare is Lava Core Frost Element. It's a rare, costs 3 blue and 3 red. It's a 700-600 body. Static, reduce all red and blue damage dealt to this unit by 50% rounded to the nearest 100. So if you're playing against a red or a blue deck, then this is going to basically have a bit extra protection versus them. Misses on a 1, 2 to 4 hit, 5 hit, all your blue units get plus 100 HP, 6 hit, all your red units gain plus 100 attack this battle. Another cool thing to note is as well that this box here changes colour on the card's rarity, so it's gold for it being a rare, whereas with the commons it's just like a silver. Another Head Blast, another Overrun Plantation, Kryllizian Tamer, 3 green, 300-200 body, static, all your Kryllizians get 100 HP. Icy Element, so this one is found in the Fire and Ice deck. It's 2 elements to get out into play. It's a 200-300 body, so it's pretty basic. And when it dies, you get to look at the top card of your deck. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Another explosive elemental. Our glare is the Belching Kryllizian. So for those of you in the live stream a couple of months back, if you've not seen it, go ahead and watch it, and you will understand this. This is actually this was something we really wanted to get done in set 2 of Wrath of Course, and this is the Belching Kryllizian. It costs a green, a blue, and then a blue or a green. People mistake its noises for angry and aggressive wild beasts. It's a 200-400 body. Whenever it defends, another Kryllizian you have in play gets a 100 health boost, and then if you roll a 6 in battle, this unit also gains a 100 health boost. It's not too bad. Dual Blade Soldier, costs 4 elements, 500, 300 body, uncommon. If you roll a 6, it gains 100 attack boost. So for 4 elements, 4 and 2 of them elements are pretty easy to obtain. Then this unit gains an extra. You can have a 600 attack power unit in play for 4 elements. Decimation costs 3 elements. Only play this card if there are 6 or more units in play. Allocate 6 different units a number and roll a die. Kill the unit that has the allocated number assigned. So that's pretty cool, but you have to make sure there's 6 units in play. Local Farmer, basic unit, 1 white element, no attack, 100 health. It's got a static ability, however. It says if this unit is placed on a meadow terrain, this stack generates an extra white element. It's not too bad. Hunting Tracks, 2 white or green. You may play 1 unit from your hand as though it had the ambush ability. And Walltop Scouts, so 3 elements. This one again had a bit of alteration to it. 300 body. When it enters, your opponent shows you 2 cards from their hand. 1, 2, or 2. She misses, however, you get to look at the top card of your deck. If you roll a 6, look at a random card in your opponent's hand. So that's not too bad. The text, it's the red box text is a little tricky to see, but you know, it's not impossible to read, so it's pretty cool. That should be okay as it is. And I just think this image just needs expanding a little bit to fill the whole card, which I'll hopefully get around to doing at some point soon. So yeah guys, it's been 10 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the video. Some sneaky previews, some cards from the pre-constructed decks, as well as some cards from the booster specifics. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Which was your favourite card, whether it's artwork or abilities and stuff like that. Leave a message down below and just let me know. And once again guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you later.